Welcome everyone to step 2 of creating your next corporate event. In this tutorial, we'll focus on crucial aspects of budget planning. We'll determine the budget, estimate the cost, and track our spending. We'll be using the free version of ChatGPT and Excel to streamline this process. If you need additional help after watching this tutorial, I've made the Excel template and all the prompts that we use available on my Gumroad account. You can find the link either under this video or on my channel. From the previous tutorial, we've already identified the goals and targets necessary to make the event a success. As you start planning, also begin thinking about your guest list. Knowing the total number of attendees is essential for estimating the cost. While you don't need an exact number just yet, having a rough estimate is important. Determine whether you're expecting around 100 or 500 guests. It's also wise to plan for a slightly higher number just to be safe. So now it's up to you to determine the budget. You can look into previous events that you organized, or you can check with the person that will give the final approval for the event. If you don't have an estimated budget just yet, you can start directly with part 2. Here we will ask ChatGPT to make an estimation on the budget. Step 2 of this tutorial. Create a detailed list of all potential expenses for our event. We are in the ChatGPT screen and we will use this prompt. Hello ChatGPT, I'm planning a corporate event and need to create a detailed budget. Could you help me by providing a comprehensive list of potential expenses? Looking for categories such as venue, catering, entertainment, decoration, marketing, and include any other relevant costs. Additional, please advise on an estimated cost of each category, and we'll be using Excel to organize this information. So it would be helpful if you could suggest columns and rows for tracking these expenses. Here we see the answer of ChatGPT for my prompt for 400 people. And he comes up with a venue rental, and then we have different categories: catering, entertainment, decoration, marketing, and promotion. And here he adds some topics that we forgot about. Equipment, staffing, transportation, maybe even accommodation. And in the end, he gives us an estimated total cost range. Not least, he also answers on our question about the Excel template setup. He gives us different columns, different rows, and he even gives us an example on how it should look. I also give you a preview on my Excel sheets that is available on my Gumroad account. The next and last step in managing your budget is to implement a system to monitor and record expenses. This involves setting up a method to keep a close eye on all financial transactions. Start by choosing a tracking system that suits your needs, such as our Excel sheet. If you're not a fan of Excel, you can use other software like Google Sheets, Mint, and you need a budget. The moment you get a quote or do an expense, promptly enter them in your tracking system, regularly reviewing this information to compare actual spending against your allocated budget. This ongoing review process is crucial for ensuring that you stay within your budget limits. A personal tip from my side: set aside 10% of your budget for unexpected costs. This buffer can cover unforeseen expenses that may arise during the planning and execution of your event. I hope this tutorial was useful for you. Don't forget to like and subscribe on my channel for the video of next week. This will all be about finding the perfect venue. See you then!